And Jones gets into Street Fighter 6. Oh, hey, everybody.
Hello. I mean, I'd try it. I've never been very good at Street Fighter.
Modern controls.
Oh, here we go.
Tucker, you start.
Yes, we start at the cutscene. Well, cutscene isn't exactly the right word, but you blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me.
Look, I'm sorry. Seriously, we thought we had the guy cornered, but
Stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand?
Roger that.
Then you're dismissed. Hey, you there.
I thought he was going to talk to the fourth wall again.
What is it, sir?
Tell the three shadows to attack Mario again. And tell them not to fail this time.
You got it, sir.
I have one crystal star in my hands, and Mario has 5. I must take some measures.
Does he have a robot brain, or what's going on there?
Maybe.
All right.
Tech caught me in here again. I wonder what it is this time. ... Tech? Was that noise you? What's wrong?
I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time.
Dangerous?
I would like you to sneak into Sir Grotus's room and look for a data disk.
A data disk? Why would you need that?
Tech, although I can view all data on the network, I am unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grotus has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information.
But how would I get in there? Will I be disguised again?
Not this time.
You will be given a gun.
No one other than... Oh.
None other than Sir Grotus can enter his room. When Sir Grotus is elsewhere, there are guards outside the room that permit no entry. But there is a way.
Here it comes, the horniest plot point of the game.
You will be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. Now I have no one to ask but you.
I don't mind tech, really. Ask me anything.
Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up, as you did earlier.
I trust you, Tech.
Oh, that is a mistake.
La-di-da.
Meanwhile I will play some Metal Gear Solid music for you, princess.
Nice.
You will first go in the opposite direction of Sir Grotus's room. Exit the elevator and enter the room with the green lamp lit above it.
He doesn't want to do this at all.
Nope.
So over here. There it is.
Now I will have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent.
You mean a potion that makes me invisible?
Yes. You will enter Sir Grotus's room by becoming completely invisible.
Wow. Okay. How do I make it?
You must first set all of the potions on the desk in the concoctionator.
What's it?
That's definitely a Doofenshmirtz type machine, right?
The concoctionator!
It's that machine in the back, but even I do not know which potion to set where. There should be memos left in this room by the X-Naught researchers. Please use them as references and set the potions in the machine. And if you see a blue platypus, pay it no mind.
Nice.
There's a platypus controlling me. He's underneath the table.
Platypus is a metaphor for the man.
My parents are a platypus. The government's a platypus. Corporations are a platypus.
Are you guys all platypuses?
Yes.
Well, I'll never tell.
Blue potion. Blue potion. Green potion. Red potion. Okay. That means
So
that
green,
the red
green
potion
and red
needs to
around
go
the
on the far
edges.
left. I don't even need to look at the last note. It tells me everything.
Well, aren't you Mr. Hooboo?
boo 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 goo.
Yeah, I just needed 3 notes.
Well, aren't
Yeah,
you
we're close.
also
This is
Mr.
a pretty easy
Hooboo?
puzzle.
Aren't you all just
I mean-
Mr. Hooboo?
This is literally a game for babies.
No, it's not. It's a serious video game for real gamers.
As Barry gets older, he gets tougher.
Pushes up glasses on face. Well, actually,
For gamers.
It's for gamers, not for the lamers.
Bedrick, you reading the text?
Are you sure they are placed to your liking? Very well. Then please cue the button on the control panel located on the left side of the room. Disclaimer, by doing so you void any poisoning insurance.
Oh yes, my poisoning insurance.
Totally quiet.
Please press the button where the beaker stops to dispense each potion. I will heat the mixed potion in the beaker for 30 seconds. Press the button exactly 30 seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine. No, I am not counting for you. Do you take me for a digital clock?
wait, Ashley, what was that for?
Now, please press the button to begin the heating process.
What you cooking here, Peach?
That last line wasn't in the original.
Yeah. Ash is just randomly bopping us.
We probably have it coming.
Yeah, probably.
Especially you.
Alright, look.
Actually, just let it know. I just got here. I felt appropriate.
By my calculations, it should be finished, but did it come out correctly, do you think?
It looks Luigi-ish.
Very good.
Smells
Then
like-
please drink it. All of it, if you please.
What? Drink this? Is it safe? It smells really funky, like Ouija.
Please, you must drink it.
She's very trusting.
Right?
You have done it. You have successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations.
Frederick.
However,
Ah.
I have detected a tactical error. New line. The potion was not designed to make the dress invisible as well.
Oh, right. Of course.
Blame the writer, not me, princess.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
Let's check my dress so it doesn't get discovered.
You gotta be kidding me.
We are not kidding you, Jonas. I told you. This is the horniest part of the game.
When you go into Sir Grotus's room, first locate the disk with the recorded data. Then connect to the network. I will explain in further detail when you are in Sir Grotus's room. Once you are finished, please come back to this room. I will teach you how to make yourself normal again.
Gee, this is kind of a complicated plan, huh?
I suppose. Now, please go to Sir Grotus's room.
Okay,
So-
so why does she have a shadow if she's invisible? That would imply that if you were directly underneath her and looked up, you would see something.
Don't get my hopes up, first of all. Second of all, it is literally just so the player can know where she is.
Exactly.
Yes, I know that.
I swear it was not just an excuse to get you butt naked, princess. Pay no mind to my X-ray and infrared cameras, either.
Okay, that was creepy. Why did the doors open even though there's no one here? A malfunction? Or am I just totally losing it here?
So, in the original version, the sound effect for her walking didn't change. It still had the click-clack of her shoes. So, the fact that they took the time to change the sound effect here... I'm just saying.
Hey, you gotta make it accurate, right?
I'm just saying.
Hmm.
Yes, we get it, Stoker. She's in her birthday suit.
What the hell's that thing by the door?
You know, it's one of those.
Okay.
This must be Grotus's room. Now where's that disc? Man, this floor feels very comfy. Found it. This must be it.
Got the data disk. Exactly like one of the Famicom.
Ed?
Oh, new dialogue.
And
Rick, where are you at?
You might be typing.
Second.
Well, he shouldn't be typing because this should all be copy paste.
No, some of it's new dialogue. I'm looking
Yeah.
at the script.
Yeah, he has the old dialogue copy paste ready.
Then please insert that disk into the computer in this room and connect to the network.
Alright. This floor is so comfy, though. I'll roll around in it. What?
Famicom
I did
disk
it.
has been opening.
Yes! I did it! It's working!
Yeah, there's
Note the screen.
Looks like it's all done. I better put the disc back where I got it. There, like I was never here.
squishy floor.
Yes. So I'll just hide this disc in my mouth so no one can ever see it.
The original did not have a line at all in that room.
Well, things change.
I would assume it's because people probably walked out of the room without putting it in the computer.
Would make sense.
Yeah, they changed a bit of dialogue for this sequence.
And added that that plippy plappy sound.
Ah, yes, the plippy plappy.
Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired.
Oh, let's see here. Is that right? Well, I'm glad.
Now I will teach you how to become visible again. It is quite simple, actually. Merely drink the green potion. You will revert to normal instantaneously.
Drink all the other potions.
Can you? Okay, hang on just 1 minute. Yeah, I'm definitely not drinking this with my clothes off.
You remembered the clothes first.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Yeah, so disappointing.
Let's see here. The green potion, right?
Oh, the fanfics.
What a relief. I was kind of worried that I might never become visible again.
There was never any danger of that. Now, please return to the computer room.
All the guards are suddenly disappeared from the hallway.
And I wonder how you got in there in the first place. Say, by the way, Tech, what was that data?
You don't want to know.
I do.
I am still analyzing it. Data is very heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct,
If it's correct, what?
no, I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. Let you know when my analysis is complete. Now, please use the communicator, if you wish.
Okay. You'll tell me when you deciphered the data, huh? Good. Then I'll use the communicator, thanks. I've written my message. Would you send it?
Message has been sent. We are done for now. Please go back to the room.
Okay. Take care, Tech.
Thank you, Princess Peach.
Why, you're welcome, Tech.
Princess Peach. I will protect you.
Duh. Ah, Bowser time. By the way, did I miss one last time?
Huh?
Did I miss Bowser last time when I wasn't here?
You might have, I don't remember. Blah! What is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out!
Oh, Easy was only gone yesterday. He didn't
Oh yeah,
finish
there
it.
wasn't a Bowser thing yesterday. Okay.
Sweet.
It's spooking me out!
The light's odd because this is Twilight Town, my lord. One of these stars should be here. Let's put the screws to one of these creepy things and find a crystal star.
Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's go to it.
Screws.
Who's voicing Frankie, the Pianta husband?
Oh man,
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure Beldam said she left her super bomb somewhere around here. This stinks, really. This whole deal is extremely bad. Bad, bad, bad. I gotta cowboy up and make a serious comeback here, or else.
I think it was me.
Well, bam, got it. I am the man. Now we can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop. Hot diggity dog. The luck of the moon is still riding shotgun with me.
You there, suspicious guy. You know something about the crystal stars, don't you?
Somebody there. Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy? You looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet. This will help the Crump come back.
The crump back.
Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know. Now.
Actually, it's you who's gonna spill every bit of info out of your big ugly head. Yeah, sorry about that. And if you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy.
Oh there, big guy. I mean, no. Wait, what am I afraid of? You? You think you can take me? Then try it, soup mix.
Yeah, turtle soup.
All troops, report. Yeah, you like that? Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking to you?
You do scoff at us. Koopa Clan, farm up.
Oh, well played.
Yeah, these guys have just been following me the entire time. You just haven't seen them.
So what's it gonna be, tough guy? Oh wait, is that...
I gotta laugh. Oh, what a time to have one of these babies handy. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, turtle dolts. Super bomb.
Incoming! Huh? That was it? That was your big weapon? It didn't even go off. This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn.
No, crud.
I always like a bad guy versus bad guy situation like this.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice. You have distinguished yourself in battle. Excelente, amigo. You are worthy in my eyes. You may use the ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like.
Ah, many thanks to you. The ship can get us back to Rogueport in no time. Let us get away from this coconut pit and back home. Come on, everybody!
Oh, can't wait to get home. We've been looking forward to this for so long. Returning home is all the pleasure I need. For real. Now get this boat moving.
Well, that is all there is to it then. Am I not correct? To see Captain Mario.
Oh, Mario. Oh.
We're going to stay here. It's been a tough at times, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think I can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie.
Hey, Mario, give my regards to the boss, will you?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's a right nice place to live without any ghosts, eh?
Oh, right. I'm quite sure they'll be fine here on their own. Come now, Mario, let's go. I nearly gave her Flavio's voice.
Preparados, amigos. Cast off.
I know his eyes are supposed to be like glowing dots, but they look like gumballs. It looks like he has like a pair of gumballs in his eye sockets.
Maybe he does.
Maybe he does. It is a paper craft game.
Also, toads with stitches on them. Wow.
Yeah, which I'm really hoping that's their hats and not like their brains.
Brain surgery and Monster Day Circle Heart, and thus our adventure came to an exciting end. The ship sailed smoothly on to Rogueport, and soon we saw the harbor off our bow. I did not find treasure, but I am satisfied nonetheless, strange though it sounds. For I have found something even more precious than doubloons, yes. I found a hot ghost pirate. Even now I hear the crew readying to dock. The time is ripe to close this journal. To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessing upon you. Flavio. Flavio, Flavio, Flavio. Flavio.
Flavio.
At last we will return, slathered in glory and some other things, to my hometown, sweet Rogueport.
I am in desperate need of a shower.
Of course, it is only because of my courageous efforts that we return at all, But of course, you all know that, and know it well.
That's Master Flavio.
Alright, now let's do this. Last chance will bring us all together again someday.
What? Hey, where are you? You're all leaving already? Oh, that was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. You are anxious to continue your own adventure also, One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It is not likely, I assure you, but you should, shoot for the stars, If ever you should...
Un momento. That reminds me. If you ever get the urge to return to Key, just say the word, see?
Say the
I
word,
will send
see.
you to the Ela faster than the fastest winds can blow. Yes, you just... Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh, low battery.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Keep going.
Okay. Yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself.
Rude.
Wow, you really want to be cursed, huh, Flavio?
Look, it's just the sexual tension. Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I will be excusing myself now as well. If you see me in town, I would permit you to say hello to me. May we meet again? Well, that's that, Mario. I suppose we should go too. Let's make for that little old door.
Oh, hey, Luigi.
Hey, Luigi.
Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass. A Jezefra's down this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art form on that little quest. Woo! It was pretty dramatic, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story.
Hello, Trust.
Hey, Trust.
Hello, Trust. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as we hit Jezefra's town, we were overcome by the glitz and the glamour. It's a very lively place, bro. Tons of daisies live there, and they're always smiling. While looking for the piece of the compass, I met a hip daisy named Hazy. Hazy was a producer, and he was looking for actors to go on stage with him. I told him we couldn't since we were looking for the compass part. You know. But Hazy said we could win the compass part in the upcoming Drama Slam. He said the so-called Drama Llama plaque might, in fact, be one of the parts. Well, we just had to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness. The script was great, but I got really hosed, bro. My role, my part, was grass. I played grass by the side of the road. Grass, bro, grass. My ass was grass. I just sprawled out on the ground and had to be silent. Everyone but me had lines. I don't care if I was wearing green. Who cast someone based on that? It was awful. In the end, our musical was the talk of the town, and we won the Drama Slam. I got the compass part I was after, but even that didn't make me very happy. The huge after party just made me feel worse, so I snuck out the back door. But wow, outside were tons of fans. My fans, fans of grass. They swarmed me.
Grass fan.
I just couldn't believe it. Imagine, cheering for grass. I was ecstatic, bro. After that, I added a piece to the marvelous compass which pointed north. It pointed to the rapturous ruins in Gimbal Forest. Then, the voice again. Oh, my cherished Princess Eclair, how you soothe me. I would be grass for you. I will find you. I will reach you. I will stand by your side and be your Luigi. Wow, sorry about that, bro. But so yeah, anyway, then I got back on my boat. I came back to Rogueport, and here I am, another leg of my journey completed. Wanna hear about something else? If you wanna hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around.
I have to wonder if some of these things for Luigi's quest were ideas that were pitched around for chapters for this game.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. And
I'm Hazy, and I must say Luigi is a great actor. One of the finest I've seen. I know I love his voice. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm going to be known as the Red Miracle. And of course, Luigi will be grass.
wait, Red Miracle?
Gonzalez, that's you, bud. That's gotta be an email from Princess Peach.
Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I've been held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with this tech, I managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is
Computer
currently
here. His
interested.
name is
As strange as it may
Frederick.
sound, I trust him. Once this analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay? Princess Peach.
Rock on! That princess is pretty rad, huh? Wow! We gotta get to work too.
Umez. Really love flowers. I was hanging out, and before I knew it, they were in my mouth. I'm so ashamed. Citizens of Rogueport respond with disbelief and grudging support for the strengthening of flower conservation. Shop before I go. Twilight Shop. Watching the husband and wife proprietors of the shop work is a heartwarming sight, but don't get on the hubby's bad side. Don't you go smiling at my wife, said the jovially jealous shopkeeper. I'm hers for life, and your fancy big city teeth aren't going to change that. Well, who could doubt their eternal love? Surely not this reporter. We press the shopkeeper for further comment, but regret that his words are unprintable here. We did learn that his highly chatty spouse that there will be a double point sale for all RDM readers. Just show her this screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on any purchase. Alright, my little rookies, we're on an intermediate level recipe today. Dish is a healthy salad. Just slice up a turtley leaf and horsetail, mix them together, and you're done. Perfect for the next gathering of herbivores. So for today, check your mailbox soon for another exciting issue. There's something going to be stood by fighting. The odd one mush. Back to Glitz Pit. Yeah. Bulber. Red bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They're actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. In fact, I would like you to come visit me again with the above-mentioned item yours and spicing it.
Yours and spiced.
I haven't looked into Core Keeper 1.0 in depth. They didn't add much, did they?
I don't know. They've been adding things slowly. Usually seasonally, in increments since we last played. Shizubi.
Check the troubles.
Return whenever.
I think there was gonna be one for Merlin.
Not yet. Okay. We have a bunch of stuff to uncover because we finally have our bomb.
A bomb?
Yeah, one of those guys where each and every individual has hopes and feelings and dreams all their own.
Joker, why?
Honestly, should have made a game around Luigi's adventure with this remake.
Pet Rippa. I change your stats or your partner's ranks. This is the low price of $39.
Get Rupo, a name you can trust.
Very Star Wars.
Yeah.
What's that Tumblr Star Wars name? Glubshido?
The hero characters are always like, Baz noun verb or something like that.
Baz noun verb.
Baz noun verb. And then the villains are like, single syllable, ugly,
It's like word that means death in some Middle Eastern country and then
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, or if like incompetent bad guys, it's like single syllable followed by something that rhymes with booger or something like that. It's Ball Schmooger with his junk shop or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Ball Schmooger with his trained attack Googer.
All right.
See, it's funny that usually holds so much, and yet they had a character named Giancarlo Esposito in one of the TV shows. I don't understand why they didn't follow their own record.
Tee hee hee. Yeah, I was just thinking the other night about how long it had been since I brought up Googers.
Get banned, bro.
She's just taking no prisoners.
Ladies, get them.
I mean, if it's just the ladies, I could think of worse.
Yeah, they have stakes, Stoker. Watch out.
Well, shoot.
Oh, so now you're shooting.
I forgot that one of my weaknesses was getting killed.
Power of the Wyverns is a vanilla latte made with soy milk and 3 beets. Get out. Get out. Vanished.
They have Bowser roaming around now.
Why not?
That's funny. I swear, Bowser should be the last boss again. I will laugh.
Props to anybody who watches this on Euro time because God.
Why?
It's like
the Mario games are better than like the Mega Man. They do occasionally have different final bosses. Bowser.
It's true.
I kind of like Bowser as not a side character, but like a supporting character.
Best supporting Bowser in a video game.
He's
The
more
award
interesting.
goes to Bowser.
I mean, he's more interesting when he's just blustering and he's not the boss, and you get to see like other sides of him, like the nice dad side and stuff like that.
It is interesting that Bowser is also like just a dad.
Well, Carson,
And a
personal
feminist.
star have been recorded on your magic.
Fair enough.
Oh, which party member is this? Oh, it's Bobbery. Right. Let's pop in on that professor fellow.
Games where Bowser is a boss are good and all, but what about ones where he's a romanceable option?
Few and far apart. Good news, everyone! Oh.
Good news, everyone! Great news, my friends! Now we know where the next crystal star is in Portsley Heights.
Wait a tick. I've heard tell that only the rich and famous call that place home.
Yes, and I believe Portsley Heights is also home to a shrine to the stars called Portsley Sanctum. The next crystal star must be hiding inside that shrine. I'm certain of it. Fairly certain. Mostly certain. But hey, no fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons this time. Just a simple tourist attraction.
Sounds positively scintillating, dear boy. Point us there.
That's the best part. You ride the most famous train of all, the Excess Express.
Ah, this is one of my favorite chapters.
This is my favorite chapter.
The Murder on
Not
the
just
Orient
saying
Express
that.
chapter.
Not just saying that because I'm currently in the middle of a rewatch of Poirot.
Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting those crystal stars has been backbreaking work, but this time will be a cinch.
What could possibly go wrong? Pardon me for saying so, but mustn't you have a treasury full of riches to ride that train?
Maybe true. Perhaps you should ask Don Pianta for help with this too.
What's a little debt to the mob, huh? Ah, no, terribly sorry. Impossible, can't do it. The man's reprehensible. Well, drat, I suppose there's nothing for it, eh, old boy? Well, that sure was a quick turnaround. Really sticking to your principles there, Bobbery. If we must, we must. Let's go.
Excellent! We're set! We may not have much time until the demon resurrects. You must hurry! You remember? This is a JRPG. There's a demon coming back.
Them's the rules.
I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle your end of things.
Games really like referencing Murder on the Orient Express whenever there's a train. Thinking of Head in Time too.
I mean, Sonic died on one, didn't he?
Oh, what impeccable timing! Yes, this was destined! When I consulted my star charts, I saw a portentous sign for you, Mario! It went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you, lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what it means, unfortunately, but I have no doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure out this mystery, come and tell me immediately.
It means more backtracking is what it means.
Yes, it does.
Also, yeah, I was hoping you'd make that Farnsworth reference.
Good news, everyone!
Good news, everyone! There's a mathematical proof now based on a Futurama episode featuring the Globetrotters.
It's true.
This side quest is worth doing before next chapter, though.
Oh, you know, I forgot to, I completely forgot to ask. And this includes Chad as well. Did any of you catch IGN Live?
No, I didn't watch any of the things today.
Okay, alright.
I heard there was Tale of a New Doom, something about riding a dragon. Sounds sick, but I have no idea what the context is.
Okay. I mean, I was curious if there was anything good, but I completely forgot about it, so. Oops.
Oopsie doopsie.
I figured it would mostly be like mainstream stuff that I don't give a shit about, but I was just curious anyway.
Medieval Doom
Jonas.
Eternal prequel. That's all I know.
Okay.
Jonas is all like, mainstream stuff.
Well.
Yeah, I know, the indie stuff is where it's at. I'm just being a bud.
I mean, there are a few mainstream titles I like, but not many. You know, everybody's all hyped about like Call of Duty or whatever, and I'm like, cool.
Call of Duty, shoot a man!
Or like GTA or whatever the hell.
Chat says they showed some of that new MGS3 remake. That one I might be interested in.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any good?
It definitely looks more pretty.
Oh, here.
I do like pretty things.
Back here.
Oh, do you, Jonas?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Though I have some reservations about Konami's behavior.
Yeah, that's the problem with me too.
Wait, what did they do?
Well, they basically pulled out of the video game market after they, what was I trying to remember again? But
They've been
basically
turning
pulled-
all of their properties into pachinko machines, and they've been going into like focusing all their shit on real life gambling and stuff like that. And people are just like, "This is disgusting."
Yeah, their cred, shall we say, has been shot to hell in recent years.
Yeah.
That's too bad. There are a lot of Konami titles back in the day that I really liked. But...
That's not all. They mistreated their employees and particularly Kojima.
Oh,
that's right. They drove Kojima out. Which is exactly what you want to do.
Oh. won't let me go that way, huh?
Well, that's
Not
shit.
yet.
But yeah, back when I heard about it, I didn't know exactly what was going on either. But basically, they the work conditions of the place were bad, like Frederick said, and they were basically why did they get rid of all their talent like that just because they found something that they thought was a better market outside of video games? I don't understand it.
Well, the guy who's running Konami these days isn't a video game guy, so that's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Merlin want you to go again? I was not paying enough attention during that.
He wanted to go to Hooktail, and then whatever the black chest in Hooktail's castle was.
Never ended up getting this one.
Vivian. Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Vivian, you done ruined my investment for all the petroleum in North America.
Fun fact, this one was possible to do running fast enough with Baby Yoshi, but only in the Japanese version of the original.
Spike shield. Jump on spiky foot. Tapping.
Kevin Amboyo says, I wonder if the remake will have the 3-minute ladder climb. I'm pretty sure it has to, right? It's not really MGS3 if it doesn't have that.
Yeah, I think that's in the contract.
Wanted to have the part where you can make that boss die of old age.
They'd better keep that part. If they're going to make it, like, you know, substantially worse than the original, there's no point in playing the remake.
Didn't they do that with Twin Snakes for the GameCube?
Oof. Oofa doofa.
Oofa doofa. Okay.
That's a Koopa Patrol. A Koopa Troopa who protects himself with spiked armor. Recipe 6, attack 4, defense 2. Attacks with a shell and with its head. That sometimes charges up for a field move. Plus, if you take too long to win, it'll call your forces. Yeah, it's sort of bizarre, huh? It's not the worst of battles, guys. Koopa Troopers dream of being Koopa Trolls. Hey, and by the way, what do you think Battle's doing now anyway, Eden?
Probably blowing up.
I like to think that Mario learned throwing hammers from the Hammer Brothers enemies.
No, it's not allowed to do that. That's Kirby's thing.
That spike badge was really useful, by the way.
4 coin. Sailing, sailing down. Till Jack comes home again. Sailing, sailing over the bounding plain. For many a stormy wind shall blow till Jack comes home again.
Once more with feeling. We're whalers of the moon.
Running on.
You know, one possibility is, I wonder if they'll try to shoehorn stuff from the newer games into the remake.
I don't think anybody would even... Anybody left at Konami would even know how to do that. Only Kojima knows what's going on inside his head.
That is bold of you to assume that Kojima understands himself.
If anybody understands what's going inside Kojima's head, it would be Kojima, not necessarily saying that he does.
He knows what he's doing.
He's making a game with Jordan Peele. I really want to see that. I don't know if I want to play it, but I really want to see it.
That's a fair point, considering Death Stranding and stuff.
You also have to consider his humor is spot on when he was making games back then.
I've yet to play Death Stranding, and everything I've read about it sounds made up, so...
All video games is made up.
No, video games is real.
All video games are Norman Reedus.
I know what you mean, though. It all seems extremely artificed. Like, it doesn't take itself seriously at all. And yet it is played extremely straight.
That's a Spunia.
Death Stranding is really a very extended walking simulator.
Sorry, that's a Spunia. Its body is made up of springy discs. Max produce 12, max 7. This fence is 2. It may not look like much, but it's pretty tough. Watch out for those spikes on its head. They won't come out at you with anything to wear, so just hang in there, okay?
No, it just hits like a motherfucker.
What if that's what Goombella said? Be careful, it hits like a motherfucker.
Not saying I would fuck a mother or anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was actually an awesome achievement, by the way.
Fucking a mother?
No, I mean, someone put in chat. If you kill Ocelot and relegate yourself free substance, you get an achievement called Problem Solved Series Over.
Oh.
I wonder why.
I think it's weird how you can create time paradoxes in the Metal Gear series by doing shit that didn't happen.
Well, because Metal Gear Solid 3 is a prequel,
Right.
they, of course they had to get into that brand of humor. I do wonder how they're going to handle the codec conversations in the game, though.
Like this.
Yeah.
That's how.
They're gonna make Star Fox noises.
They're all gonna sound like Sans.
Part of me kind of misses the era when you could.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is also a prequel. The series kinda ended with 4 chronologically. And then they never re-released MGS4 outside of the PS3 like 100 years ago.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Konami just realizes now how popular their brands were.
Yeah.
That's why Castlevania's getting a whole bunch of crossovers now.
Yeah, Castlevania does seem to be everywhere these days, doesn't it?
Wait, Castlevania wasn't Konami, was it?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
It was?
Yep.
Slash is.
Oh shit. So that means no
Did
more
you not
Castlevania.
know?
Well, no, I don't think I did actually. I thought it was just a mainstream, like an in-house Nintendo title.
Nope, that is Konami, my friend.
Does the Konami
They should keep doing this Castlevania and Metroid crossover I keep hearing about.
Do I need to get the next boots in order to read that? Space boots.
Space
boots. Do the party dance with space boots on. Party dance, space boots.
You know what I mean? Ask, where did that come from? Or is it just something you guys made up?
It just, I don't know. It's just something I started saying and then couldn't stop saying.
Well, Party Dance came from which Mario game was it? It was
Super Mario RPG Legend
right.
of the Seven Stars.
Yeah, Seven Stars, where they were all just dancing instead of like Party Dance, Party Dance.
Captions didn't get that at all, Stoker. Whatever it was.
Don't worry about it, Fed. You're better off.
And then the space boots were an item in Stardew Valley.
Party dance, dance party. Baby.
I can't wait till we play Corky. I mean, there's so many like things, just various kinds of armor, you know, and you can be like slave made armor. You know.
Well, I will give them credit for what I saw in the previous America's Not Free. They did choose. They definitely chose America's Not Free because they want to show off the environmental engine that they had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Cody
fair.
says MGS4 was a cultural phenomenon. It also had cutscenes for a total of 8 hours, with one of them being 70 minutes long just by itself.
Oh yeah, that was a joke back then from American South 4.
That's what they call a deep cut.
A deep cut scene.
Yeah, deep cut scene. Ow! How dare!
Wasn't it in Hooktail Castle? Not here.
Did you guys see the trailer for Wolfhound? It's like Metroid mixed with Wolfenstein. So it's Metroidstein.
Wait, what is the... I mean, the thing said specifically the Hooktail Castle,
Did it?
didn't it?
I don't
Like, can you look at the
Yeah.
thing again? Because it said something about where you fought the dragon.
Wow, I'm looking at this game. It's very SNES. Let me send this to you, GC. You might like this. In fact, I definitely think you'll like this. This is right up your alley.
With gusto.
Hang on. This has got you all over it.
Let's see. First.
This has powerful SNES vibes.
Yeah, it, if I remember correctly, it said the dragon's castle by where the black chest that cursed you was.
That actually looks pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Hooktail Castle.
Oh wow. This reminds me of Bionic Commando, actually, in a way.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Here, if y'all want to see it, I'm not just suggesting this is one to play, but if you want to see it, I'll put it in the trailer channel.
Oh jeez, it is in fact Bionic Commando. I just realized that.
What do you mean?
At the very end there, they got the old box with the face to the left and the text on the right with the clickety clack as they talk. Only difference is your guy doesn't have the ability to, well, rope across the map. He actually has a jump.
Yeah.
But he has the same weapons, though, as in Bionic Commando, I noticed.
Were the cutscenes in MGS4 voiced? Because imagine if we have to voice them.
They were definitely voiced.
If a cutscene's that long, I sure hope it's voiced.
War has changed.
When we got at least to the PlayStation 2 era, everybody figured that they have to absolutely everything. Even
So-
RPGs.
The advantage of, or the supposed advantage of having CDs as opposed to cartridges is now you could have CD audio.
Yeah. There were early attempts, like with like PCM encoding and like really shitty clips.
Microrupa.
Yeah, Magaruba. In Bayou Billy, which is an NES game, the title screen has a clip that's like "The Adventures of Bayou Billy," and like back then we all thought, "Wow, it's talking!" You know, this is amazing. And it was like 32 kilohertz or whatever, or not, you know.
I don't
Re-
know this explain.
Like really, really low encoding.
It was geeky.
32 kilohertz. That's not really that low. I mean, modern audio is usually 44 kilohertz.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. What am I thinking of? Like 32 baud, or 32 BPS. I don't know. It was crap. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Hugh says, I do hope the next Pokemon game has some voice acting. Ha 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 ha. They'll never do it.
I'm shocked that Pokemon would cut corners on voice acting, or anything else. Not.
I want to hear Pikachu talking and saying lots of awkward things.
Isn't that just Detective Pikachu starring Ryan Reynolds? I nearly said Ronald Ryans.
We got an up arrow. Not clear what this means. You should ask somebody super.
You think Ryan Reynolds going to do a
You're
Pikachu
Super
joke?
Mario.
Sometimes he's going to do a Pikachu joke in the Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Probably. It's probably going to be really in-jokey. Yes, that's what I'm referring to.
Danny DeVito should have been Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Alas, we do not live in the best of all possible timelines.
So what
Which one's that?
Not this one.
What I've read online, and I'm not sure if it's just fan speculation or what, is that scene where Pikachu talks, he's still just saying Pika Pika Pika, but Ash understands him, and that's it's a metaphor. You know, it's meaningful because they've bonded, because they love each other. Then again, fans will always try to sort of patch that sort of thing together with, you know, any kind
No,
of
it totally
pseudo-logic.
makes sense in the canon.
I mean, Frank Shindig? Aw. But he's so well behaved.
So well trained.
He's so well behaved.
Don't spray Chindy, that's super effective.
Doo-ga-doo-doo-ga-doo.
What was that?
It's that one thing from the Merlin MST3K episode that lives rent-free in my head at all times, apparently.
The one thing.
That one.
I mean, okay, there's a lot of things in that episode. I mean, that's the episode that gave us the term good old-fashioned nightmare fuel. That's also the one that ended with, believe in magic or I'll kill you. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the best, and that's saying something because there are a lot of them that could vie for that title. I mean, a little curiosity is natural,
Oh,
you know? We all have an experimental phase.
That's something that you do.
Ultra Boost. You knew where I was going immediately.
One day I need to sit through all of the MST3K episodes. I think they did finally caption them, right?
Maybe.
I don't even know if you could sit through all of them.
There's a lot.
There are a lot.
Also, like, not all of them are easily available because of various copyright issues.
I mean, har har fiddly dee.
Yeah,
Yes.
but if you do, you know, har har fiddly dee, well, you get the ones with the captions.
That's true.
I mean, especially from Italy.
Italian captions. Madness.
Captiones.
Double dip.
I doubt there's any legal services accessible in Italy that would have MST3K or riff tracks.
You have a point.
Hey, want to see an Easter egg?
Hey kid, wanna see a body?
Glow on the back of the Trouble Center.
Like, that's just how it sounded to me when he said it like that.
Oh, what's the meaning of this? You found my secret way in? Dang. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. So don't tell anyone that we're the ones running the Trouble Center, okay? Dang, man.
Little Link Between Worlds moment there.
Now you know too much.
Give him the up. What is that in your hand? Ah, what's this? An up arrow? An up arrow? Up? Of course!
And he just launched us out of the game.
This is the Ultra Stone, so that is what the star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more.
That's it? Okay.
Random question. Why, in this free country that decided to be the only one not using the metric system, are soda bottles sold by the liter?
Because
Ain't that the question?
we're cooking now. Jazumi! Jazumi! Is it gonna look any different? Nope. Okay.
The real question is, why are sodas sold by the liter and milk is sold by the gallon?
You're asking a lot of questions there, buddy.
Don't ask questions that you can't handle the answer to.
That's true.
Also, you will only find up to 1 liter in Europe. 3-liter bottles are definitely excessively American.
Yeah.
No
3 liter.
way.
I don't know if we have any 3-liter bottles.
I have seen 3-liter bottles, but they are pretty rare, actually.
You know where I see 3-liter? I see in like the generic soda aisle, like the ones where it's like pineapple soda or Dr. Yes, or something.
Mustache guy's back from Keel Hall Key. I want to go. Who cares if I get cursed? The guy who wants to make some easy. Found anything? Timing tutor. Sure, give that to me.
The only time I've ever seen someone get like 3-liter sodas is for like soccer moms doing parties for a bunch of kids. So it's like, here's the 3-liter pineapple soda.
I mean, I saw 3-liter bottles of Coke at H-E-B here in Texas.
Well, H-E-B makes sense.
Texas-sized, then.
It's Texas size or
Everything bigger in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Texas is Texas.
Texas is so big you could put 2 Texases inside it. Texas?
Is there anywhere else I can...
Did you know that Texas is so big that if you lifted it up and dropped it in the Gulf of Mexico, everyone would drown?
Texas is so big that if everyone in the state made chili, the chili pot would have its own gravity well.
You don't say.
Technically everything.
Yeah, well, face.
Hey, if it ain't the guys from before, you need to meet with the boss once again, eh? Well, normally we could, help you out, but boss is currently snoozing.
Who's the boss?
Yeah, who was the voice of him again?
Hold on.
Francesca.
Oh, I think it was Miller.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting a subtle hint that it was Miller.
I'll just put Miller in the
Oh,
roster.
my daughter Francesca.
Aw, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss Frankie is gone, and the boss is in shambles. What's the syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us right and left. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do for use? What? Tickets for the richest train around for the XS Express? Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling windig? Wingding? Oh, I ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, let's give out a ticket. That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that.
Francesca.
I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If only we could help the boss see his daughter again.
They're in those Piantas, Frankie and Francesca? They were on Key Hall Key.
Who's on the what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta is at? Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you're lying, I will turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and we'll ask the boss to do something about your little train ticket situation. We got a deal or what?
Take a hike, Bob.
See, now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up.
Reading about Konami. Apparently, they also started an anime studio.
When they do that?
This past February, apparently. They're doing something for Yu-Gi-Oh's 25th.
Oh yeah, they had Yu-Gi-Oh too. I forgot about that.
Apparently, they also have an esports school.
An esports school?
Yeah, it says in the Ginza district they have a facility, I'm quoting, facility for holding esports events as well as a school for esports players. Esports Academy.
Man, that sounds like something that would be in an anime.
I mean, to be fair, my college had an esports section in it when I was going there in like 2015, 2016.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Also, your baby. Your
There's a
baby.
little area near the cafeteria, and they had windows you could walk by, and there was like 10 computers, and you'd see dudes in there just playing League of Legends in the middle of the day.
I'm just wondering, like, can you? Can you get like an esports scholarship? Can you be like, you know, is it like a
think
football
so.
scholarship? Damn, that's crazy. I mean, it's illegitimate sports field. It's just weird for me because, you know, Gen X.
You want it to be a legitimate sports field, but convention says it isn't.
Oh, this is me. Oh, hey, it's Mario. How you been there, pal? We do something for you? What? The boss is sick?
Oh, poor Daddy. Oh no. And at a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. Can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock.
Listen for a second, my fuzzy little cocoa nut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss?
How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe just don't love you anymore. Is that it?
Of course I love you, my little bacon burger.
None of your sweet talk now. You're going to have to say you love me 100 times.
100 times?
100 times. You love me, you have to say it, Frankie.
Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now, please, let's go.
No, you have to say it 99 more times now, Frankie.
Oh, fine, you dizzy dame. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
You crack.
I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you.
On this day, Americans, I'd like to tell you all, I love you.
I love you 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You have to click
Say them
through
all.
Mash the buttons to affirm affection.
Press F to pay respects.
Yeah, I kind of veered from New York to, like, Boston. Boston. Hi, Lois.
Yoshi's got them Sonic eyes.
Oh, hey,
Look at them big old Sonic eyes.
There, I said it. I even went to Boston for you.
I'm afraid of you. This is only Billy.
She's got Steve Buscemi eyes.
Now, my little cream puff. Let's find that ring right away. What do you say?
Wow, you think these guys are gonna be alright looking for that thing on their own? Listen, Gonzalez, we better play it safe and help them, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
You think this marriage will last?
I have my concerns.
Likes.
Press F to doubt. Oh, no, press X to doubt. Press F to pay respects.
Let's see it over here.
Cat made boy sound forces. I can see Frankie posting on Reddit and asking, Am I the asshole for telling my wife that visiting a sick dad is more important than a wedding ring? Am I? Am I the asshole here? Is that what it is? You talking to me? I'm walking here.
Never.
Come on, walk and talk with me. Wait, get out of my way. I'm walking here and talking here.
So what we have to do, like an Al Pacino place for a character.
Yeah.
Just saying. Am I the asshole here? You know. Anyway. Say good night to the bad guy.
Can't get up that way. Can't get down that way. Can't get down that way.
Soft locked. The end. What's the most obnoxious game over screen in any game?
You have the technology. You could get down.
And the most annoying game over screen.
Like, which one pisses you off the most?
Oh, it's probably Boshi. I want to be the Boshi. Lol, you died. Lol, lol, you died. Lol, you died. Lol, lol, you died.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And because it happens so goddamn often.
Let me look at that. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad.
You have to go look it up.
I wasn't familiar with it.
It is a precision platformer that is the most shitposty video game ever. This is a game where you fight Hello Kitty, Sonic, Goku, Krako from Kirby. I'm trying to think of all the bosses. And the final boss of the game is a box of oatmeal.
Yeah, sometimes it do be that way.
Hey Jonas, do you remember the episode of The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog that had the Kung Fu character parodies? Like from like the old Kung Fu TV series?
I mean, sort of, vaguely. Oh, hey, that's it. That's it. That's the ring. That's the ring. You found it, pal.
Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy.
found it.
We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go. Let's amscray.
So anyway, we'll be down to dock. Hurry back, please.
I mean, I'd have to watch it again.
No, it's one of those things that always stuck in my head for many years, because Robotnik had kidnapped the Kung Fu master, Master Crane, who was, he was actually a crane, because and anytime he tried to ask him something...
Hold that thought. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport.
Ooh, Daddy, please hang on till we get there.
He just always talked in, like, weird riddles and, like, esoteric, like, sayings and stuff. Robotnik asked him something, and he said to him, only a fool asks questions of a bowl of oatmeal. And Robotnik was like, are you calling me a fool? And he was like, no, a bowl of oatmeal.
We have to go see Daddy immediately.
You got it, Francesca.
Sleepy Jonas. The Sleepy Man.
What do you do with the Sleepy Jonas? What do you do with the Sleepy Jonas? What do you do with the Sleepy Jonas on a late night Rick stream?
I don't know, what do you do?
I was kinda hoping you'd know I was kinda hoping you'd know I was kinda hoping you'd know on a late night Rick stream.
Yeah, it is.
Daddy, 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 wake up! Open your eyes!
Was.
Oh, 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 Francesca.
Daddy!
Boss.
Oh, my little Francesca. You came back for me. And you too, Frankie.
Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back.
Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this. Sorry, I was just trying to see if a squirrel showed up. But I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta at the dawn of untimely death can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire.
Gasp. Daddy!
No! No, it's time! And I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you're the new head of the Pianta Syndicate.
What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me, boss?
No, you're the one, Frankie, and I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you, a good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did.
Boss!
You! Mario, it looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid.
Yeah. About that, boss.
Oh, this gonna be beautiful, I know it. What did you guys do?
We kind of promised him. He told me to ask you about a ticket for the XS Express if he brought you your daughter.
Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself!
I probably need one for me and all my partners.
No, they count as
A
carry-ons.
trade ticket for you. Now remember, she's on the 6th stop. 6th stop. You come back anytime you like. How about that?
Whoa. Ow.
Ah, such a heartwarming story of love, family, and violent crime.
Well, now that I've retired, we gotta get out of here.
Daddy!
Boss.
No.
You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie.
I'm heading
No,
to
I was the
Disneyland.
boss, and you better than the boss. You're the big boss.
Frankie, we got lots of work to do. Don't worry, I'll keep you in line.
I'm the power behind the throne.
Whip crack.
Sweet bean, come on.
No,
Murder your enemies,
knock it out.
extort the
Protect
money.
me,
I know you can do it, Frankie.
Call me Francesca.
Huh? Francesca.
Yes, or Miss Boss. I'm running this joint.
Under boss. I mean, boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss.
No, you won't. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me.
A Mario brother. if
You ain't
will.
bad, kiddo.
If
Yeah.
you ever need anyone taken care of, just say the word.
You ever think about joining up with the syndicate? It's the lifeblood.
cocks gun and says, "So here you got this brother you don't that's been bugging you."
Hope people appreciate that. In order for me to do that voice, I had to gesticulate with my hands the entire time.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing.
That's. You gotta partially heights. That's 6 crystal stars as good as ours.
I do all kinds of weird gesticulation and stuff when I do my voices. Y'all don't even know.
I think this is Beldam, isn't it?
Oh, excuse me. One moment.
I heard that, my uglies. So the 6th crystal star is in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Ever so.
Hey, you're that Beldam.
Normally this would be... Normally this would be where I finally deal with you and that sappy traitor, Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise. So you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do.
Well, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that rich. Let's make tracks for Oakport Station. Later. Got some other things.
Is Vivian in the party?
Yeah,
Vivian's here.
we have her now.
Okay. Felt like a moment if she was there, she would have said something.
Probably.
So Miller, you said you
We
were
need a second
gesticulating.
volume of Super Luigi.
Yes, Frederick, I did say that.
You have to invest in this. Technology freaks me out. So
That's
you're not
halfway
right.
to speaking Italian.
It's true.
Lots of treasures in Creepy Steeple. Probably found them all. Super Luigi 2. Miller?
To me, I got to talk because it's Luigi time. Okay, Super Luigi 2, Volume 2. Allies in Adventure. He's a little warm, Luigi Mother. The sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumblebump Volcano side. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west to Plump Belly Village. The second Luigi saw Plump Belly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial asses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce Bama warrior named Jerry joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode on into the lair of the beast, a foul two-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Then, as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. The heads collided, and the beast ate itself. The prize? A compass piece. The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward. To be continued.
I like the Rashomon thing going on here with Luigi telling two different versions of the story.
Right?
And also his partner telling a completely different version of that.
Also, Fiends is trying to sound like Mexican Luigi, or is that just me? No, you're like the third person to say that. Like, that's the most Luigi voice I could think of. It's just Charles Martinet just randomly saying Italian-ish sounds.
Miller, have you ever heard that there was this video from like an Italian variety show in I think like the 70s or 80s where they're making fun of the way American people talk?
Oh, is this the one where they sang a song
Yeah, they
that
sing
to
a
people
song.
who don't know English, it sounds like English because they're like Raska Rusha Susa Saba Hursa Usa Isa Ursa Tasa Susa.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's funny.
It's called like Tristan Collins and Inclusal.
You don't say.
I don't know how to say.
You listen to that song, and you're not quite paying attention. You're like, oh, what's he saying? And then you listen, and you're like, oh, nothing.
It's amazing.
It's what is the phrase? Is it gobbledygook or is it a different phrase?
The phrase is.
The phrase is gabagook.
No, but it's like gobbledygook was actually a word. It was like, I want to say it's what one Native American group called the language of another Native American group. And it just meant the thing, it meant their language, but then it got translated or like understood as we don't understand what they're saying.
Oh, that's
I don't think there's anything else that I really...
I don't know, maybe that's a completely made-up story to explain it.
No. I've heard stuff like that before. I don't remember what it is though.
This is the Access Express, bound for the luxurious Barclay Heights. Passengers must present the ticket door. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Watch your step, please.
They don't have to be wearing hats. I mean, come on.
All aboard!
I know what we'll do. We'll do a poll for the chat.
What, to determine whether the Toads are wearing hats or not?
Yes, we're going to settle this once and for all.
We already know, the cartoon showed that.
Oh, that was in the chapter? Or wait, no, this is the start of the chapter, never mind.
Yeah, we were in between chapters.
Orioles, probably.
That Excess Express. This is so deluxe, man. Who does the Parsley Heights are gonna be over like that? Huh? I didn't see that. Something on the floor. When did that get there?
Rick, did you get to the Orient Express episode yet in that rewatch?
No, that's way... Don't go to Parsley Heights. Get off the train now or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it.
Wow, what a freaky threat. You don't think that's gonna be Beldam's work, do you? Wherever this creep is, you gotta figure they're on this train, right? Yeah, get this guy. Before anything bad goes down on this train.
Oh, yeah.
A train wreck
It is
on this Mario game?
incredibly
Never.
roomy for a train.
I was going to say.
The Excess Express. It's been so long.
I think when was the last time I rode a train? I think I was like a teenager. No, I did it in my 20s still, so.
You were a train-ager.
Yeah, as a train-ager. I've thought about, like, getting one of the, there's like an Amtrak, like, 10-stop pass. And it doesn't matter, like, doesn't matter how long it takes. As long as you only stop at 10 places. No.
Oh, hello there.
Oh,
You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train. And now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true.
I guess that counts as a Toad voice.
Several gourmet food magazines. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. You are now blind.
I mean, there's no pupils in Miro's eyes, so yeah, he's blind.
You know, I've never used a train in the States, but I did in Europe. I've heard American railways really suck.
Yeah.
I was on one train ride and I loved it.
Giant mounds of
I've been on one train in the U.S. and it was on an actual steam locomotive as like a vacation thing or a, attraction thing.
Nice.
voicing.
Oh.
Let me see which one this is. You know, if I try to voice her, I'm gonna make her sound too similar to Flurry. So, how about you voice her, Jonas?
Okay.
Well, hello there, you ducky dabbing no dish of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. Ladies and gentlemen.
I already regret this.
What's this? Me? A witch? Well, people have certainly said I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear.
I guess we count naturally because the train then I rode the train in the 30s, but
Who's this guy?
I'll get calm. Hey, guy, yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star, Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flick in Poshley Heights, yo. I tell you, being a celebrity's rough. Everything I go, girls mob me for my autograph. Exhausting.
There are several postcards and glossies with Zip Toad inside.
Zip Toad coming at you.
Gee, how does he manage to stay so humble?
Looks like the door may not be open while the train is in motion. Guy just looks weird. Who is the captain?
You are, Rick.
Okay. Greetings. Welcome to the Excess Express. And I'm what's called the train engineer. Our journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. Days filled with opulent luxury, I might add. That's all here for the Excess Express. What? Sticky Henry Stratus and Captain? Are you serious? Not another one. I'm gonna check me good for business. Can't leave the controls, so can you inform the conductor at the end of the train?
At the other end of the train, yes.
Or you just ask some guy to inform him. Don't you have like a local phone network?
Nope.
We're still getting that installed.
Let me guess. Tuesday.
wow, chat has spoken. I think it's part of their heads. But then what's going on with like the train conductor? Did he grow anyway.
The answer is yes.
Playing this one.
I guess that's me then. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want it. Graph.
Totally.
Totally, yeah.
Napkins and plates are nearly right here. Who's Chef Shimi?
Let's see.
I think GC's name.
Yeah. Hello, I am Chef Shumi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your complaint.
Shimi, because it's sashimi.
That's
Instead of
right.
raw fish.
I mean acquaintances. So sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing it'll make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness.
Gift shop.
I have fish to feed.
Thunder Rage is a cheap thing.
I just realized what voice I was supposed to give him. Wow.
Listen. Cabin number 6. Who's our detective penguin?
Well, I guess it's gonna have to be me. Let me think what kind of voice to give him.
I'm very curious.
I mean, it's either gotta be Monsterie or Sherlock Holmes.
Well, I mean, he's got the Deerstalker, so... I am on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like.
When did Alan Rickman play Sherlock Holmes?
That would have been
Now.
amazing.
He played him just now.
I would have loved to have seen that.
Ingoyara.
Me, I
Business
have
mouse.
me. I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes.
Cabin. There are several detective novels.
Oh, the bomb
Ah,
baby.
yes, the bomb.
Alright, I'll take her. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. Oh, my.
Oh, you are the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzales. Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it certainly is a fitting place for a celebrity like you.
Yeah, I'm Bob. We're gonna get a birthday present for me, and I'll be cool. Are you jealous?
Yeah, Toad's
Just remembered
good.
that Sam and Max also referenced Murder on the Orient Express. What other games did?
Oh, there's
All of
Starfish.
them. Every video game ever.
I mean, Hat
I'll
in
just take
Time,
this, thank you.
Sonic.
Sonic, yeah.
Maxie was talking about doing...
Welcome to the Excess Express. I'm the conductor of this train. I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, behind you is a baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin.
Max was talking about doing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I really want to see that.
Oh, same. Huge
Hey,
same.
I might have casually suggested him including some of the Hayseed Night cast, if you can get them.
Ah,
Oh, that'd be
What?
so good.
a mystery.
Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. I don't know when I'm going to settle on a consistent voice for this character. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all.
What?
mystery.
A mystery, you just said. And, exactly what kind of dish is that?
The dish best served cold.
I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you, you gluttonous woman.
Oh, God.
What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about.
Pardon me, sorry. Please, accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my, accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. Very good. Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Who's the business mouse again?
Oh, that's
George.
let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And I guess that's about it, right?
This scene is for total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my cabin.
You're there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad the actor.
Oh, the Zip-Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer.
Keep doing this thing.
Excuse me.
That is quite the insult. Tweedy geezer! Tweezer! I can't say I deserved such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did do it, Who done it? This puzzle deepens with every confounding step.
Literally not moved on from 5 minutes ago.
I'm deeply invested in this mystery.
Yes.
This is true. I mean, Stu, why? Why? So uncool.
This geezer is totally, way out of control.
If only there were, some sort of trail or something we could follow. You, my whiskered friend, have been hovering rather suspiciously, haven't you?
Oh, it's past midnight.
I know. I find that rather suspect. Highly suspect indeed. People, I have apprehended the rogue. Yes, I have broken the case wide open. He has been skulking about this area the whole time under our very noses. The pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously, bandit, is you! You are not the bandit, you say? Indeed you would say that. Well, if you are not, in fact, the crook, then perhaps you could prove your innocence.
Can't
By
prove a negative.
searching for the real perpetrator. Then we will know that it is not you. Fair? Yes.
What does Goombella say about Pengli? Smash or pass?
Let's take a look.
That's Peddington, a train passenger. He says he's a detective, but I don't know. I mean, why do detectives always show up when something goes wrong, huh? He's a Ratatouille businessman. He's on Excess Express for business, obviously. But he's putting everything on an expensive account, huh? Or expense account. Is that a fringe benefit? This is Chief Sheeny, the cook aboard the Excess Express. He has to cook for everyone here, so he's always busy. I can't figure this guy out, and I feel like maybe he's joking most of the time. That's the server of the Excess Express. Some people find her a bit spacey. Think she's an okay waitress? Either way, she's proven to be pretty popular amongst the passengers. Any idea why, Muriel? I knew him. That zip code, that movie star. Women go wild for him.
What fun.
Oh, God. You know, he's hot now, but he seems pretty stuck up about being famous. I guess some servers are kind of like that. Too bad, because I kind of liked him.
Oh, never mind. He blew it. Wouldn't fuck.
Well, we're gonna have to wait for the end of this tantalizing mystery next time. Wonder who it could possibly be.
I wonder who.
I actually do not remember the solution to this.
It's Bowser. It's always Bowser.
It's Bowser.
It will turn out that they all did it. Everyone is guilty, even us.
No, it's totally Bowser.
Sorry, since we're about to finish. Anyway, we are rating Meiji Koji. Be sure to give her lots of Ruku love, and I need to make that rhyme somehow.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.